Let's get it, MP.
Let's go in there! Yo, we got this, don't worry. Watch the screen! I'm trying to watch all day! Hey, yo, right here. Big coming!
Now that's what I want to see.
Screen, screen! Switch!
Let's go!
Woo! I run this. You got it. Come on, man. Oh, that's too easy. Hey, you can't give me that one. I'm not even bringing
Nice shot.
D. Is there anyone out here I can't score on? That's all I need. Try.
Let's go!
We can call it if you want. I can keep going. Yo, keep shooting that.
All day, baby.
Everybody keep shooting that.
Oh, yeah. That's the win.
Yes. Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Turn it up! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Get started, man. Let's get started. Give me that. Yeah, that's my spot.
Keep it going.
This player is garbage. Come on. What's up with that? Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown.
One more.
My game is gold right here. No. That's it.
You're like money in the bank.
Yeah, baby. Oh, that's deep. I can move back and forth. Are you serious? This is automatic. Yeah, that was sweet.
Well, excuse me.
Yes, sir. That's all day. That was going in. Hope you brought your umbrella. Yeah, baby. Ah. I can hit it from anywhere.
Yes.
Your confidence is gone now. Let's do this.
I got him!
He's doing this. Keep coming. Too easy. Stay. Good take, baby.
You're getting about to be ready.
What's up, MP?
Fans live for games like this one.
Y'all are untouchable. You guys got this. Untouchable.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Lakers taking on the Bulls. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the best record in the NBA, it's no accident, an elite team that expects to win every time they take the court. Bulls, Lakers, tip-off coming right up. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Josh Giddey.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Booz Ellis out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's the eraser. To the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Here's Giddey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Offensive rebound. Outside White. There's the triple. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
And that one's good. The eraser.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
With the drive, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The eraser's got his second basket.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White looking it over. Here's Giddey. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Lakers lead by 6. From downtown, and another 3 for the Lakers.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pass to Buzelis.
Who's watching it?
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Giddey missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Outside Vanderbilt. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to DeSumo. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's the eraser, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to James. Now Adams. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Adams. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. Taking a look at Chicago, if the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7 seed.
Checking out Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
You got this, MP.
The Bulls trail by 17. They've got Josh Giddey, Kevin Herter out there with Smith. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Nails it from 3. The eraser's got 15 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The shake. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Bulls trail by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hits the three-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
The 3-ball. And that one's good, the eraser.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Collins, a good look. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. From deep, Giddey. The eraser grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Count that bucket. James has got 9.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's the eraser. 18 points for him. Pass to James. Here's the eraser. Out to James. To the middle. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Giddy against James. And it's Giddy missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Vanderbilt, out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Collins. And it's Dosunmu in for Jones. Dosunmu outside. Herter finds Smith. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Giddy passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 15 points in the game.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddy can be pretty sly with the ball.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Gran.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Reeves, pass to Vanderbilt. James, outside. It's hauled in by Herter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
James against Smith. Vucevic with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, how about Giddy tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Bulls have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Giddy, pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Reeves. Smith outside for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adams has got rebound number 8 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's the eraser. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Giddy with it. 19 points in the game. Chicago calls timeout. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Gran.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
For Chicago, Buzelis is checked in for Smith. White comes in for Herter, and it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Jones. And rejected. And they get it back. Knocks it down from distance. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here's the eraser. Uses the glass on the layup. The eraser's got 29 points.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Lets the three fly. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Stolen by Jones. And here's White. 14 points his last outing. Now Vucevic lets it go from deep and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. For 3, James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Jones feels it out. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Outside White. Puts up a 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by White. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And the Bulls shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. It's Vucevic, high post. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Down low. They swipe it. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here is James. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. DeSumo outside. Now White, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Basket's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside White. Pass to Jones. A shot to stop the run. They get it again. Takes a three. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Kicks it to Doncic. James passes to the eraser. Here's Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over to Sumu. Again, the Lakers.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
From 12 feet, again, the Lakers score.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here is Chicago. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at the 1 spot. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Giddey. It's deflected. Here's the eraser. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him.
Stay there.
Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Shoots. Cans it with nobody near him. Giddey's got 21 points in the game.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Grant, how about Kobe White? going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season, top 10 in the league. We saw White hit a another level. So he has an exciting future in front of him.
4 on the clock. Here's the eraser. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Reeves outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. 37 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land. The eraser's got 40 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade-plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Pass to the eraser. White against Reeves. Here's the eraser. He's got 40 now. And Los Angeles, another three.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break. The Lakers, #1.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Here's the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's the eraser, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Buzelis. Back to Giddey. The eraser grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
I just love the ball movement.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. To end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's the eraser missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. It's James on the wing. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's the eraser. Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got 47 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Pass to Reeves. Here's the eraser. 4-3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Giddey's got 25 points.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Good! That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Well, the Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. With some arc, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For 3, James gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Dosunmu's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. Now here's Hayes, covered by Vucevic. Hayes, the pass to the eraser. The fadeaway. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
White, good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
White. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The eraser's got 54 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
From deep, Giddey sinks it from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's the eraser. Giddey defends. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Giddey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's the eraser. Giddey defends. James outside. Here's the eraser. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Nasumu left side. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes.
All right, MP. Let's close this one out.
Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Herter in at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Always finding a way to get the ball in the hoop. Herter can spot up all over the place.
Pass to the eraser. From deep. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Bulls shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Jones. Tries again, and he lays it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's the eraser, defended by Jones. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Giddey finds Herter. Collins a screen. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Goodwin, right wing. Left side, Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Nasumu, he's checked in for Williams. Jones with the ball. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. On the wing, Finney Smith from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Jones. DeSumo outside. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. From 18 feet away, it's good.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Giddey. Knocked loose. Here's the Eraser to the inside. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Pass to Collins. And here's Herter. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Collins with it. DeSumo outside. Fires from deep. That shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Finney Smith. Here's the Eraser, defended by Jones. And it's the Eraser missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Jones finds Collins. Back to Jones. Outside Herter. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Inside. Pass to Connect. Here's the Eraser. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Jones, the pass to Herter. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Gran.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Goodwin passes to the Eraser. Fires the 3, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Collins outside. Pass to Herter. And here's Jones. There's the 3. The Eraser grabs the board. To the middle. Finney Smith passes to the Eraser. To the paint. Glenn is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Herter. DeSumo outside. Collins a screen. Now Jones. To stop the run. Collins, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Here's Connect. Inside. Here's the Eraser. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Collins finds Herter. Deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Herder touched it last. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jones. And it's White in for Herder. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Here's the eraser. Giddey defends. And the basket is good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Goes back up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well, Chicago's shooting 27% here in the fourth. It's White with a drive. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Goodwin. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Giddey. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's Giddey missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively, really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Hayes. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. DeSumo outside. Fires it. Buzelis' shot is good.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Here's Connect. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
To the paint. Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 36 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Connect. The 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. The eraser.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Eraser.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And it's Giddey missing. Here's the Eraser. Giddey defends. Pass to the Eraser. Here's Connect. Buzelis grabs the board. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's White with the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Goodwin. Jacks up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
No coverage that time. Giddey's got 41. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Vucevic with a steal. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well,
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.